I would also call this the official end to that gothic horror trilogy of the early 90s. It all started with Francis Ford Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula, only to be followed by Kenneth Branagh's Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I believe the original theme was supposed to be literary horror. All entries were period pieces based on old horror fiction. So the original end to the trilogy was supposed to be the 1996 film Mary Riley, it being a rough adaptation of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. However, due to the failure of that film, Sony then tried to say that director Mike Nichols' Wolf, starring Jack Nicholson, was the actual third entry in the trilogy, this completing the trifecta that is vampire, Frankenstein's monster, and werewolf. But I would argue that Wolfman 2010 is a much more appropriate end to that trilogy. It checks all the appropriate boxes, being both a period piece as well as matching the full spectrum of the first two films' gothic atmosphere. The Wolfman even continues the tradition of tragic endings, sharing its finale with not only Stoker's and Shelley's works,